Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? My email is wefbun2@gmail.com. I'm going to do Meadea funeral breakdown for you real quick. I watched the movie over the weekend, and it touched on a lot of subjects that we take for granted or we don't be paying attention to. The movie starts out with the son and the father both doing the same sin. The father was in one ho- the father was in one hotel room, and the son was in another. And the son was sleeping with his brother fiance, while the father was sleeping with his wife's best friend. But the crazy part was that the father was into S&M or some kinky stuff, and I think he took a Viagra or something, and his heart couldn't handle it. Then they had to try to explain to the family what happened, and they kept it a secret because it was a lot going on. But the mom was like rushing to bury him because even though they've been married for a long time, she went through a whole lot of hell with this man because she had to stay there because she didn't have no education or no job skills. So she put up with him cheating for all those years. He cheated the whole marriage. I mean, I think the dude had a good job or had a lot of money, so he felt like he could treat his family and his wife or his spouse any type of way, and that's wrong. Money doesn't entitle you to treat people wrong. Money doesn't entitle you to cheat on your wife or dog her out because you can do it. I mean, also that he did have a lot of affairs, but I think the reason why he had so many affairs was because people looking at him like, damn, he got a lot of money, and he buying me this and he buying me that. I don't care if he married or not because I want this money. So people do anything for the greenbacks. The younger brother was looking for affection or attention so bad that he ended up with a woman like his father. And then when he found out that his brother was sleeping with his fiance or his girlfriend, he was upset and he couldn't. I mean, that's one thing that can destroy a relationship with your brother, is sleeping with his girlfriend or things like that. I mean, the girl was doggish too because she knew that this was his brother and she still was laying down with both of them. That just shows you how bad some people are. They don't care what they do and who they do it to. They talk about insurance. A lot of times it takes so long to bury somebody in the African American community, not because they don't want to do it right away. It's because when somebody don't have the right or the proper insurance or enough insurance to get buried, that can be a major issue. So the movie covered a lot of ground, and I know a lot of people, some people liked it, some people didn't, but it covered cheating, affairs, insurances, how to treat your loved ones, what can destroy a family, and the things that go on behind the scenes because, some people say, oh, they're happily married or they look good together, and, I wish I had a marriage like that, but you really don't know what goes on behind the scenes of any marriage. Marriages take work, and sometimes what you think it is not what it is. So be careful what you wish for when you're looking for to get married or find a mate or find a spouse, because everything that look picture perfect ain't picture perfect. Sometimes people be going through hell behind closed doors, but you will never know it because they matched it so well. And for those women that are dealing with a man with issues from their childhood, you can't change that man, because if these things been going on since his childhood, he got to get counseling to deal with them himself. See, the older brother, he had issues from childhood of his father cheating. He ended up doing the same exact thing. He won't admit it because he thought he was better than his father, but he was the same exact person. And he looked at his mother for being weak because she stood there and took it. But she said, I took it because of y'all. I know he was cheating, but I had no life skills. So I took it because I had no choice. And see, today as women, they don't have to take a lot of being dogged out or cheat on because they got their own jobs, they got their own education, they got their own houses, cars. So they don't really need a man to support them like they used to. See, back then, a lot of women stay because of financial situations. But nowadays, a lot of women today is making more money than men because a lot of our men are working. They ain't trying to work. And that's a problem. But anyway, my email is weldon@gmail.com. Be good, be great. The movie was great. It covered a lot of issues of cheating, infidelity, money management, insurances, and things of that nature. So be careful how you treat somebody that you love, because at the end of the day, what comes around goes around. And if you're doing dirt, it will come to the light. Peace.